Potboiler Connect.
Yeah. Still running click funnels. Still chasing leads
manually.
Nah, we automate everything.
Yeah, let's get it going. We are here live. What it do? It's another day. What is it? Wednesday? Let's get it.
It's one day.
Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. To get my run in. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Jamel Reese. I am in the building. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a club in this man. Straight up, man. Back live, doing what it is that we do best, helping people, being able to get to what it is that they need to be able to get to. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and be able to go over to potboilerconnect.com. Anything it is that you need, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my name is Jamel Reese, and I am here. And who do I have the pleasure of having with me today?
My name is My Jesna. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Y'all know I had to come in like, and then be like, bam, doing what I do, sharing, making sure everybody are here. Get these gems for the free.
Yeah, for sure. Get what it is that you can for free, because we giving out free game today. You know what I'm saying? Just free game. So if you want to be able to watch our videos, watch us on YouTube, seeing what it is that we do, make sure you subscribe, make sure you liking, you loving, and you passing these videos on to different people who might be able to need them, use them, you as well. You know what I'm saying? It might not be your time to be able to use these videos, or it might not be your time to be able to understand what it is that we're doing, but make sure that you following us and liking, loving, and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about terms and conditions. What else we gonna talk about, Jelly? I'm you know, this is
professional emails and professional physical mail, because a lot of y'all putting y'all businesses in y'all names, and or that too. Your business is using your home address. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. So we will go through how you can actually get a business address. If you have a LLC or any of the prioritaries and you are registered in your state, a lot of times when you go through the process, they will have a business address. Don't quote me. I did mine through LegalZoom when I got it, and they took care of all my stuff. But if you don't and you use your home address, we're going to show you where you can get an address. You will have to pay a fee, but you'll look more professional, and ain't nobody coming knocking at your door unless your business is that physical place. Then that's different. If not, you want to make sure you got a business address.
I mean, even if my business was my physical place, I wouldn't want my business to be my physical place on my website or on my stuff. Me personally.
Okay. I mean, you wouldn't want it to be your home.
Yeah.
If it's your home. Okay. Right. I was about to say, yes, your physical address. Yeah, you would if you, y'all get what we're trying to say. Don't make your home address your physical address. Cover it up with a business address.
100%.
Unless it needs to be known. 100%. All right, cool. So with that being said, let me pull up what we do in terms of conditions and privacy policies first. I think we got some on artist. Let me go up over there.
Yep.
Y'all. And then what we gonna do is take it way back.
Like I said, man, make sure y'all liking, y'all loving, subscribe, pass this on to people, whoever might need this stuff, man. We are here for the help. This is our game. This is our way of being able to give you guys the free game. You know what I'm saying? If you're a business owner, you know a business owner, tag a business owner, share it to a business owner, let a business owner know, hey, look, might be something that you might need to be able to understand. You might need to get a physical address. You might need to be able to learn how to be able to know what terms and conditions are on your website, or terms and conditions are, period. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, tag somebody to tag somebody. You know what I mean?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this one little one too that I got for lawn care. I don't think this is a build out funnel, but we gonna use it for these purposes. So y'all already know what time it is when it's time to do funnels or websites or any of that information. We're gonna use this little one too for ABC lawn care. If this is your lawn care, please do not get me. This is for education purposes only. If you need one for lawn care, hit your girl up. Okay. All right. So here's that little one too, right? Let me how do I make that bigger right there? All right. So as y'all see, we got the little, the little, can y'all see this? Because sometimes I'll
Yep,
be talking,
yep,
y'all
yep.
can't see.
Yeah, we
Okay.
see it.
So we got our lawn care services going, well, all kind of stuff. They got some food, they gonna garden for you, get you all ready to go. Bam. All right. So down here, as y'all can see, it just got information and nothing. Look at that. We gotta take care of this one too. So we got an address, we had a phone number, we got an email, but we're not in compliance, guys. We want to make sure we are in compliance. So how do we do that? We're gonna go back on over to here. You know what? Let me just open another tab so I can just flick back and forth. We're gonna go ahead and structure this bad boy out. So then we do have terms and conditions, okay? So let's go right here. First, we are going to go to the bottom of the page, and I'm gonna make this all, is the screen big on there? Yes,
Yeah,
okay,
you
perfect.
good. Yep.
So, because I need to move around for a second. Okay, so I am going to go to the bottom and add just another little box. Um, right up. I'll do this. I'll clone this one right here. If it, okay. So I'm just gonna go take this one, take that out, and that one. All right. And we're gonna put smaller one there. Perfect. Well, we can get with this one, but we ain't got no socials, so we're gonna put on. All right. So then we're gonna take this and we're gonna start labeling our copyright information, right? So we're gonna go, I want that deleted. So if you can see on the right, I'm going to icons. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Right. Grab our little C. Twenty 25. Make sure all rates reserve. Perfect. Powered by this. Y'all probably won't do, or whatever platform you use. You might, or it might give you an option where you can just put yourself or none of it. In this case, we put this on ours because we do affiliate and help our business owners make money even though they're doing business with us. We give back in return. So right under it, put terms, conditions. I like to put privacy policies on ours as well. All right. So we're gonna leave it like this for now. For this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in. As you can see how you do something like that. So if you are a person that does marketing or the things that we do as well, and you want things to go back to your website, Or if you see it, I am a stickler when I go on other people's website. When I'm looking at stuff, I'm like, okay, who made it? And then I go to the bottom and I see if their stuff is there, and then I get to check out what it is that they're doing. So now it's highlighted. But now back to these terms and conditions. I'm going to save this. Are y'all following me? Or, am I
Yep,
okay?
absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
All right. So now I am going to come over here. I know y'all can't see it because I'm waiting for it to load. All right, cool. So now I come over here, and usually this is not usually. When I'm building out somebody's, I already have like the pages together. So I make a terms and conditions page and a privacy policy page. Usually I do that first because by the time I'm building, Jarmel is getting you guys situated with getting your phone numbers approved. And these are the things that we need in order to get your approval, plus more stuff. So just side note, um, when you get a number with your system, please be prepared to have your ID, make sure it's valid, all that good stuff, because they do go through security, a real intense security to make sure that your business is your business. So I like that about them. All right, so we got our steps together, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a blank page. And is it still showing?
Yep, yep.
Okay. So we're going to start building out our um, terms and conditions. So I'm going to save it. And guess what I'm going to go to? Our handy dandy chat GPT.
Dun, dun,
Because
dun.
So, all right, hold on. I want y'all to see my business. I get over here. What I got here? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we are going to create um terms of, terms and conditions for ABC Lawn Care. So we're gonna tell it. Well, I do the 2-in-1. So I'm gonna have it do terms and conditions as well as the privacy policy at the same time. So I just go to create terms and conditions along with privacy policies for ABC lawn care, right? And I'm gonna let it do its thing. Now, I know some people are like, well, is this not legal? Da, 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 da. Go through, read the stuff that you need. If you feel that it ain't doing what it needs to do, then go seek legal advice for whatever your niche is to make sure that you are in compliance. Okay? I say that all the time because people don't do this. A lot of times we are the ones building out the website funnels for them, or we're doing what we're doing to you guys. Um, we walk them through it. We do have resources in the back of the system for each account if they get stuck or they want to do it themselves. We have how-to videos to teach you guys everything that it is that we're actually doing now. We show you how to do it as well. So, bam, they got terms and conditions, and they have our privacy policy. So what I then do, I go right on up to that bad boy and I take it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna bring it over here. Where my page at? Bam. And we're gonna literally drop that thing right here. And just like that, it took us barely a minute for you to be in compliance with your business. So there's no reason why you shouldn't have it on there. You go through, what I will say is though, go through and make sure it does fit what it is that your business is doing. This one, I'm not reading through all this stuff because the heck. I do make it sectioned off towards more readable and it ain't all, you know, together. So you can do what you want to yours, however you want it to look, but make sure you do read it to make sure it's fitting. Now you are in compliance with what your business is doing. Please make sure you have business insurance as well. Um, that one I had to look up to where you can go to. You can go just Google business insurance. So here's a part where we talk about all the other information, right? So we have to get a business address. We have to make sure our email is professional and a phone number. So our phone number, we can just use the one that we had on the other side. Make sure you save it. And then where's our thing? So on this side, we can literally take this stuff and then just copy and paste it over there in the section for this purpose. If you have all this stuff, the address, we're gonna do the same thing. I don't know where I got this address from, but we're gonna make it all up too. Okay, and then right here. Uh-oh, what happened? There
Let me
we
see.
go.
Cool.
Oh, y'all, you didn't see what happened? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
it had like this huge space. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna take the phone number and make sure it is visible. There you go. Now you are good to go. Why is this doing that? Oh, total text through. There. Um, email address will be info at abc1care.com. And then you save. And then we're going to repeat and do the same thing for the policy privacy. So now this is what your terms and conditions will look like. So this would then be abc1care.com/terms and conditions. So then people can see what all your terms and conditions are. And then there you go. Now you look professional. So that's how you get your policy, your privacy policies and your terms and conditions. So now to link it here, let me go back and grab the privacy policy so I can link those there. And then I'll show you how to do this. Let me know if I need to slow down or if I'm going too slow about something. Let me know.
Okay.
Um, if you guys are in the comments, if this is helpful, let us know that this is helpful. Or if there's
Absolutely.
something that y'all would like us to show you guys, let us know. Okay, so we're gonna do this one real quick. Same way. Bam. Like I said, if I'm going too fast, just let me know. I've done this more than enough times that, I don't know, it just comes to me. If I miss something, let me know. And then, yeah, you just structure out your stuff. If you guys are interested in learning more or y'all like, hey, I think I'm ready, but I'm not sure, y'all can always join us on the 18th at 6 p.m. Go to potboilerconnect.com/AI web. We are doing a webinar on how to launch your first product. So these are some of the things that we will be teaching in there. You guys will have access to access whatever you want, see what you want, more in depth of what it is that we're doing. So I'm going to copy and paste that address right back over here so I don't have to write it all over again. And then I'm going to drop it there. I'm not fixing this. Save it. Now, what we're going to do is now take this, right? So we're going to take this link. So I don't think you can see my linking parts, but I'm literally copying and pasting the link. And then we're going to go back over here. We're going to go to the bottom. So I grabbed the privacy and policy one first. So you're going to highlight it.
So is it? So let me ask you this question.
Mhm.
What's the difference between terms and conditions and private policies?
So the difference between the terms and conditions and the privacy policy, the terms and conditions are pretty much that they're your terms and your conditions of what you are expecting and what happens after. Privacy policy is basically stating the privacy that we contain. So a lot of people ask about our they do ask about if the system is secured, right? What happens if this or that goes wrong? Or am I protected? So that's where the privacy comes from about your information being collected, your billing, the data, is it leaked? That's the difference between that. Your terms and conditions are what they are. This is my service, this is what I provide, these are my scheduling, these are my fees, these are my payment. As you can see the difference here. So just look at the two. Most people, you probably won't see their privacy policies at the bottom. I like to list them there.
Mhm.
Anywhere that I can have that information, I will put it there. So I just put both of them down at the bottom.
Okay.
If people aren't sure. Two, you got to remember a lot of people don't have contracts for some of their services. So your privacy policies probably are not really going anywhere. It'll probably be mainly your terms and conditions because you're dealing with probably money or some kind of something that got to do with that. But
Mhm.
I like to make sure our businesses are in compliance across the board. Also, too, when our bot gets at certain stuff, it can send it back out.
Okay.
Okay, so all right. So as you see, they both turn a different color. You can change this down here to make it pop a little bit, and then white. And where's our little icon thing? Where'd the little thing go? Right there. We're gonna change that to white as well. And then we're gonna save it, and you guys can see how it look. I don't know what. Oh, because of this. I don't like that big. So sorry, y'all. Even though it's a demo, I just don't like. There we go. Bring that bad boy down some. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. All right, and then we're gonna save it. Now, when we open it, you will see what happens. Okay, so all right, so here it is, and then if I would have put the two, the contact us would have dropped it straight down, but now you see it at the bottom. Hold on, because it's at the bottom. Let me move that. Here is your copyright, the year, the rights reserved, who it's powered by. So when you open it, it will go. Uh-oh, let me fix that. It'll go to us. That oh, I spelled it wrong. I'll open it. It'll go to us, but then the terms and conditions will pop up here. And now your privacy policy will pop up there as well. Hold on, are you guys not seeing this? No, y'all not. Okay, let me go back. Y'all
I was
just
gonna
on
say,
one
yeah,
page.
you on one page, yeah.
There we go. So there's the terms and conditions when it popped up. And then when you go back, there is your privacy policy that came up right here. But I did something and I don't know what I did, but the what you call it is not popping up. So let me just go in and see what happened here. What our link? Um, All right, let me see. I don't know what I did wrong, but let's go. Now put it in, paste, perfect, new. Oh, I put link. All right, let me see if that did it. Let me refresh. Mm, Let me put this back on the screen. Okay, and then let's see. And then once you hit the powered by, this is where it will go. So I hope that helped y'all with terms and conditions and privacy policies to get you guys squared away and in compliance. Now, we're going to take care of the email information. So, we always talk about how you can have a professional email and you don't have to buy one. This is where you get it from. We're going to go to the left where it says email services. And can you see this? Yes. Okay. And we're going to go to dedicated domain and IP. As you can see, we have one already for our info at artist store. Um, I'll show the process, but I won't do it because it's a lot of connecting with. Oh, should that? So it's domain connection. So we're gonna add. We're gonna add it, and what you'll do is you're gonna put info. Yeah, make sure y'all come to the class. That's pretty much go in depth down there. So info. Um, yeah, that it's a lot of domain and all that stuff. So info dot lawn care ABC lawn care ABC care.com, and this thing is gonna tell me what I need to do. And you'll understand why she's like, oh, da da da. If y'all want to know, I've done this on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and look up Potboiler Connect or Potboiler Media on how to connect your email professionally, and it'll tell you. So connect your domain or subdomain. And you can hit continue or you can hit add record. Manually, if you have GoDaddy, you can hit continue. If not, go ahead and go to add menu. And then this is why I said I'm not going to show this right here, right now, because it's a lot of connecting. So you would then go to your provider, either whoever you got, GoDaddy or Namecheap are ours, favorite go-tos, and then you'll start doing this. I feel like we've done this already on videos. We just did it on the last website build out. So then you will connect your TX records, your CNAME, and your MX. This is all tech verbiage for exactly what it says. You're hosting your info, email, and info for your mail delivery. And then once you do, you verify the records. This will tell you what's missing. So this is going to tell me I got a lot of stuff to do. So this is what it look like if you don't. It will tell you the status of. Once it is verified, it'll all turn green and you can hit verification and then you'll be good to go. So then your bottom of your web page, because right now ours show Yahoo. So I'm going to change that. Use some water. While this is loading. Perfect. Uh-oh. My screen went away. All right. So then I'm gonna go to the bottom. And so this is custom value stuff, which means these brackets, we have a way where we just put the information in and it'll automatically pick it up across the board where you don't have to do what I'm doing individually. But in this case, I'm doing the info at ABC care, lawn care, lawncare.com. So for that one, we just put it in and then you're going to save it and then it'll reflect on the other side. Okay, so now that we have our perfect, oh, do we get our phone number yet? Okay, so how to get a phone number. Let me see what can y'all see. Okay, so how to get a phone number inside of here, we're going to do the same. Except for emails, we're going to go to phone numbers. So the phone numbers to keep you in compliance and professional, you have to go here. You can add a phone number. Yes, if you already have a number and you want it to be routed, you can do so, but eventually we recommend you parting ways so everything goes strictly into the system for you over time. So we're gonna go with the first one. No, we're not. I'm gonna teach y'all something real quick, real quick. So when you get a number, you want the sequence to be kind of similar at the end. So you see like this one says 775-587-5766. Like these last four, it'll be easy to remember. or something like this: 775-278-8872. Like that for me would be easy because it all got the same numbers in it. 278-8872. So we're gonna take this Silver Springs, Nevada one. I'm gonna just show you what it's going to do. I am not about to purchase this number because I ain't about to do that. So where am I screening going down? There we go. We're gonna proceed. Look at how much this costs. How much does this number cost? Charmel, how much does
That's
this phone number cost?
$1.15.
How
$1.15.
much? How much do it cost?
$1.15. Four
How much?
quarters, a dime and a nickel. 10 dimes, um, three nickels, 15 pennies. Yeah, that's how much it costs.
Okay, just had to bring us to the
Cheap,
screen
cheap,
because it's
fun,
a dollar.
fun. Cheap, cheap,
It's a
fun, fun.
dollar. It's for the low. Okay, it's for the low. Not what we paying T-Mobile, and I say we because we've been down that to where we were paying. So it's $1.15. How much?
$1.
1.15 monthly. A
One
month.
one stanky dollar. One stanky dollar.
Now you are responsible for what you accumulate with it.
Your
So
business.
like for your business, depending on what kind of business you get, I don't think we don't spend much a month. I ain't gonna even hold you. I think it's probably like less than $50, if that. So when I said the process, you will then have to go through verification. So you definitely want to make sure you have your stuff. Um, cool. If you have my ID, a lot of us know what that is. If you have to do with government anything, especially the IRS type of stuff, or any government assistance, if you are somebody in yeah government period or state whatever the case may be, it go across. If you got your my ID, you can log in that way. If not, you'll go through the process of doing the verifications of your information. So it's going to ask for a driver's license. You do not have to do all these. Choose one and go through the process. You can scan it or whatever they tell you to do. This is making sure you are you. Okay. So I'm going to cancel that. Once you have it situated, now you can do everything inside of here and see everything. Your automations and all that good stuff. We're not talking about automations today, but that's how you get a new number. You will go through the trust center. This is a 2P verification. Also, making sure that you are in compliance. Once again, we walk you guys through how to do this. So that is that. Only thing we don't have at the moment is that professional address. So I am going to give y'all some game,
A
okay?
$1 million worth of game. Let's get it.
I know, right? Just be giving away these gems, right? So first gem, to get you a mailbox, get you a digital mailbox. You can go to anyone you want to, but we use iPostal in the past when we were doing, um, what were we doing? We done so much e-commerce when we literally were physically doing the stuff, right? We used one because we didn't have one. So you can go in locations, you can look up their plans. They have business addresses there. So if you go to plans, here we go. My bad, didn't know I wasn't sharing. So you can do a virtual address and find your location, or you could do a business address and find your location. They even got a virtual office. So like check out plans. And it's a virtual is $9.99 per month. A virtual business is $14.99, and a virtual office is $39.99. So choose your plan. That's it. Go up, choose your location of where you want to go. All right, let's take it. Let's just see. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what come up in Waukegan for you, Waukegan folk. All right. Of course, ain't none coming Waukegan. Okay, cool. Y'all got some builders to choose from. They ain't Waukegan, but they'll get you they'll get you to what you need to look good. All right. So what's this? This address is in Chicago. But if you want something that look like that, or you like, that a little bit too much, just keep me with a little something. There you go. Okay. And this even got pictures of the inside of what it looked like. So get you a quick little 1-2. This was depending on what you're trying to look like. This is $39.99 a month. Or if you don't want that, you just want a virtual regular, just need a little virtual place. Um, you can do whatever because it says office building and co-working spaces. If you just need a virtual mailbox, that's different. You can get one of those. Oh, these is all over. Let's go Illinois again. Because I think we had one in Wisconsin. It was just like a little drop-off spot. So yeah, whatever you can find. It still give me the same 50. So go through. This one don't have one, but it's $9.99. So you can go through and see the prices of what it is that you're looking for and what you're trying to do. They ain't got it. Okay, I see what they did. Okay. So what they did was for the 9.91, there's no pictures. So if you go through and Google the address yourself, you'll see what the outside looking like. For the higher ones, they actually got what the sites look like. Okay, I see what they did. Okay, for the co-op space. So I hope this was helpful. I hope y'all learned something. Whatever address you pick, then of course you just come back and you put it on your website. And yeah, that is how you make yourself look professional all in one, except for the mailbox.
No doubt. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't about just looking professional. It's about being professional as well. So, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gave out some gems, some jewels. Hope y'all followed that stuff, man, and making sure that y'all, like take advantage of the opportunities that are being presented in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is free. You know what I'm saying? You can actually go out and go and do this stuff and it can happen for you. If it's not a way that you want to be able to do it, understand absolutely we do these type of things for people. If you want to come in and you want to be able to get with us, we can definitely show you how to be able to get this thing rolling. Let's go ahead and, my favorite part of the program always is just to be able to show you what this stuff is. You know what I'm saying? So with this, we got our basic plan, which is 197. What you get with that? You get a two-way callback text system, missed callback, social media planner, QR codes, forms, chatbots, email templates, payments, phone number, the one that we said costs us $1.15 inside of here. Some of you guys are paying monthly for a phone number, which is crazy in its own. You could be taking that money. You're paying for a website. You're paying for a phone number. You're paying for payments. You're paying for this. We got this all in one. All in one. Jazzy, can you put me on the screen? Because I don't know if I'm on the screen. I want to be able to say this straight towards the screen. This is, put me back on. This is a all-in-one platform. You don't have to go and buy your calendars anywhere. You don't have to go and buy a phone number somewhere else. You don't have to go and buy a website somewhere else. You don't have to go and buy this over here. You have it all in one place. So the only thing that you have to learn is this one system. I just want to make that clear because everybody seems to miss that one detail that I keep on saying, that it's all in one. Okay. So let me go back to the plans again. Let's go. Let's get it. So, so you know what I'm saying? Like we got the pro plan. All right. You got me?
Yeah, hold on. There we go.
All right, cool.
There we go.
So we got the pro plan at $497, which gets you get opportunities, invoices, calendars, AI workflows, websites, and stores where you could do your e-commerce store inside of here, all in one. Trigger links, community, and courses. I see a lot of you guys out here being business coaches, but you're not offering courses. We have a place where you can have your own Facebook page, your own community, your own courses. Build your team, build it. And then we have our 697 plan, which has everything inside of here. You're ready to be able to scale up. You like, Jamel, I understand this is an all-in-one platform. Where do I sign up today? You sign up today right here for 697. This is where you sign up at. This is right here where you want to. This is for the serious business owner. If you're not a serious business owner, 697 isn't for you. You might want to start off at 197. 197, because guess what? You got to scale up before you can go up. You know what I'm saying? And then also, we do this for you. So if you are a business owner and you want to be able to talk to us about being able to, man, look, you can be able to get you a worker for $220 a month, 10 hours a week, 2 hours a day, plus your plan. So whatever your plan is, plus 220 is how much you can pay for an employee and a system. That's somebody running a business for real. You know what I'm saying? There's people that are paying crazy amount for employees. People are paying at least $4,000 a month for employees. How about if I can give you an AI employee and somebody to be able to run this thing for $1,200 a month plus your system, $1,500 a month? You got an employee and you got a system. Can't beat that nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat it with a baseball bat. So, also, I guess what we need to go off into what the actual affiliate links as well.
We can.
Yeah, for sure. And if you somebody that want to be able to make some money with us, man, we love people who love being able to make money. They like, hey, Jamel, you know what, man? I'm not the person that wants to be able to get this, but guess what I am? I'm the person who know the people who need stuff like this. Guess what? You can come over here to potboilerconnect.com /affiliates, and you can come over here and fill out this, and we'll be able to affiliate with you. You get 30% off of each plan, reoccurring income. I said reoccurring income, 30% of reoccurring income. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if you're able to get somebody at the 697, the 197, the 497, and you're getting that money every time that this person is paying, because they're on a system, you're on a system, and you can sell as many of those things you want to. We give you the supplies, we give you the videos, we give you the promotion, we give you everything, man. So you can start being able to make money with us today. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, we back at it again, man. This is what's this? We got our course coming up next week. Launch your first product. Make sure you join us at, where is that at? There we go.
AIweb.com/AIweb.
No doubt, no doubt. We excited about this.
Yeah. On that note, don't forget, always join our free members group at potboilerconnect.com /free-members.
No doubt. And to the next time, might be the best time. It's the next time. See y'all tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?